Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata and I'm here once again to give you your daily dose of the latest gaming news. Today is the 5th of July and I have some news for you concerning World of Warcraft. And, well, it's definitely a curious piece of news, as after a note referring to an in-game store was discovered on the public test server, a community representative by the name of Jonathan Brown made an official post on the Battle.net forum. We are currently exploring the possibility of adding a way for players in certain regions to make purchases directly within the game. As part of this process, elements related to this will be appearing on the PTR. We'll provide additional updates on our plans as development progresses. So what does that actually mean? Well, that we might see microtransactions within the game. Now, of course, it does already feature an in-game shop which allows the purchase of pets and mounts with real-world money, but still, microtransactions and that, they're not exactly the same thing. Of course, it's a smaller version of it, but a full-blown microtransaction store, that would be new to World of Warcraft. And what elements would they possibly feature in the in-game store? Would it be temporary buffs such as, I don't know, increased experience or increased speed or something like that? Increased experience, that would I would probably be okay with, but anything that gives you power, as in pay to win, is just not cool. That is one of my pet peeves with games with microtransactions, where paying people are given a distinct advantage over people who don't want to pay. Obviously that example is with a free-to-play game, but to be honest it resonates even harder with a game that already charges you $15 a month. You're paying your subscription, all is good, but perhaps you don't really want to spend any more, or you've already spent all your money or what have you. You don't want to pay $2 or whatever for an XP boost or speed boost, power boost, whatever. The person who does buy it has a distinct advantage over you just because they're more willing to spend that money, and that's not really what any of us want for any game, really. Pay to win is never a good thing, and, well, I don't think that's the route they're going to go. They're smarter than that, but I'm just kind of curious as to the route they are going to go. I wouldn't be surprised to see XP boost being sold. That's absolutely fine. Maybe gear and things like that. I'm not really sure. I'd imagine gear and weapons would be cool. I don't think they would sell the really rare stuff, or if they did it would be quite expensive, or I don't know, it's tough to say really. I mean, obviously half the fun of WoW is going to find that gear, going to fight that really difficult boss so you can get the rare purple drop or what have you. And being able to buy those items would take that away. So I would imagine maybe it's starter gear and some higher up gear, but the really rare items would still be drops only, something like that maybe. That makes sense in my mind, but obviously this is just pure speculation. They haven't really said anything other than they're exploring the possibility. It's not even for certain that they might be adding it. It's just something they're considering for now. And they might end up adding it, they may not. It remains to be seen. It probably depends entirely on player reaction and how the tests go on the public test server. I'd be curious to know your opinions though as to whether or not you would welcome the addition of a more thought out, more fleshed out microtransaction system with more than just pets and mounts in game, basically, because obviously those are already available for purchase with real world money, but of course it would be a bit different to have that and then a full-blown store, so I'd be curious to see your opinions on it. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, do hit me up with your thoughts and opinions. I'd be very curious to see what long-standing WoW players have to say about this. Anyway, as I said, that's me done. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.